let's get into this journaling, okay?
He wanna pop out, I wanna rock out, call when I'm in town. Fuck do you mean? I don't want that nigga, my IG just stay on his screen. Pretty bitch, yeah, he know that I'm with the shit. My friend got a nigga and tricking your nigga, but I really ain't see the shit. Yeah, he having for real, but won't give it up. Put this cake in his
Get
face.
into some journaling. I've been wanting to do a little bit of shadow work, and I just been kind of just want to try to get my mentality together and really just get back into the flow of things, because these last couple weeks of my life have been really like hectic and like moving and like bouncing around and stuff like that. So I just want to get back on track. And earlier this week, or yesterday I believe, because it's only Tuesday, earlier something was like, you need to do some shadow work. And I'm very much so somebody that kind of goes off like vibes and energy, and if something comes to me out of the blue, like I'm going to try to go with it and try to run with it. And I like to go by a rule of thumb. If I see something 3 times, or if something happens 3 times and they're all similar, then it's a go, and it means that I need to go after it. So that didn't happen with the whole shadow work thing, but I've done shadow work before. At the beginning of this year, I did a little bit of shadow work, and it was very eye-opening. I learned a lot about myself in the few prompts that I did do. So I really liked that aspect of it. And I think doing shadow work is if you're trying to learn some things about yourself, or you're trying to grow in who you are, I think it's very good to do shadow work. I was in a very, 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 very rough area at the beginning of this year. So doing shadow work like released me. It brought me out of that. So yeah. And it didn't bring me out immediately by far. I can definitely tell you that it took some time. It took a lot of me rereading and rewriting and rereading what I wrote. I even went so far to handwriting this girl that I was like so, oh my God, lusting after. I was lusting after this girl. I wrote her a handwritten letter, mailbox, like, because I was like in a very emotional state of mind, and I just wanted somebody to feel me. You know, I wanted somebody to listen to what I was going through. And what I had wrote to her was like me expressing my feelings for her, being very vulnerable. So shadow work brought that out of me, but that doesn't mean that it'll bring it out of you by far. We all have different experiences in life. So your shadow work experience will be very different than mine. Because you have to be real. Shadow work is not a game. It's not a game. You realize a lot about yourself in the process. And it's very eye-opening. And how I look at my shadow work is, it's the person that I don't want to talk about. It's that side of me. My moon is Sagittarius. And that's what the fuck Sagittarius do. They don't express themselves, and they try to manipulate and control you. They're very narcissist. Okay? Sorry, Sags. Gotta put y'all out there like that. But anyways, my moon is Sagittarius, so I have to own that as well. Speaking of, let me go look at my chart real quick. I'll put my chart in here. It says, good evening, DJ Yaya. It's 38 degrees and mostly clear in your area. Today at a glance. You are a magnet, always looking for your opposite pole. Power in routine and self. Pressure in social life. Trouble with thinking and creativity, spirituality and sex and love. Icebreaker. You think ditching work to go to a museum is therapy. Do. Yes, I do. Treat yourself, love, okay? Oh my God. How to handle this period. Think about how to attract what you desire. Okay. Let's view my chart. Okay. You are a magnet, always looking for your opposite. Power and routine and self, pressure in a social life, trouble with thinking and creativity, spirituality, and sex and love. Today you feel torn between possessing people and loving them. It's good to be direct if that's what you need. Just make sure you're not doing that thing where you close yourself off to love and then convince yourself that you have to be a fortress unto yourself. There's no secret alchemy. Relationships just take a lot of work. This month you have to focus on how to unclench your jaw when you overextend yourself. You don't have to punish yourself for wanting to be free, but you do have to be intentional about it. Try to remember that everyone's self-worth moves over peaks and downs into valleys, including yours. Your main challenge right now is to reevaluate your priorities so that your emotional intentions align with your more serious responsibilities. Anxiety breeds misinterpretation. To find clarity, practice quieting your mind. Wow. That is crazy. So I'm a Libra, if y'all didn't know that. I'm a Libra sun, a Sagittarius moon, and a Capricorn ascendant. My Mercury is in Scorpio. My Venus is also in Scorpio. Mars in Virgo, Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn in Gemini. Uranus is in Aquarius, Neptune in Aquarius, Pluto is in Sagittarius. Wow. Let's get into this journaling, okay? I've had the same journal for about come on, girl. Work. Y'all can see it. Okay. I've had this journal for a good minute. I bought it last summer, actually. Not this past summer, but the summer before that. I'm just looking up a prompt that I want to do. I like to really read through them to make sure that it's going to align with what I'm trying to get out. I carry my struggle with pride because I don't let the brokenness of my heart affect the way people perceive me. Perception is the key to the eye that beholds it. In my family, it's like a transaction on love, a transaction on family, a transaction on a fatherly-daughter relationship, a transaction on sex abuse, a transaction on drugs. While writing this, I also prepared a little song that I would love to tell my grandmother if I had the chance. I'm trying to find my way back home to you. I'm trying to find my way back. I'm trying to find my way back home to you. I'm trying to find my way back. I'm trying to find my way back home to you, you to my family. My roots, where I was born and raised, Granny raised me to believe in my dreams. I'm where I'm at today because she prayed for me. Lyrically sweet, like my sweet dreams. Spiritually inclined, like the great vine she wrote for me. Up to speed, like Godspeed. When I journal, I also give myself the time to manifest. The things that I desire are already mine. They don't pass me up because I am divine. I do not allow folks' judgment to dictate who I am or who I should be. My past is not a reflection of who I am today.
I am who I am today because I am divinely protected. I am sweet. I am kind. I am Ayana. I am me. I attract positive energies. I do not allow negative to affect me. I am spiritually and divinely covered and protected. The things I desire are already mine. They do not pass me up because I am divine. I do not allow folks' judgment to dictate who I am or who I should be. My past is not a reflection of who I am today. I am who I am today because I am divinely protected. I am sweet. I am kind. I am Ayana. I am me. I attract positive energies. I do not allow negative to affect me. I am spiritually and divinely covered and protected. When I think about what makes me angry from my childhood, I have thoughts about being too naive. I allowed anyone to have access to me. Now, I control that narrative. I have allowed myself to say no. Black women are fruit. Our gift to the universe is unique. What we have to offer is magnificent.
He wanna pop out, I wanna rock out, call when I'm in town. Fuck do you mean? I don't want that nigga, my IG just down his screen. Pretty bitch, yeah, he know that I'm with the shit. My friend got a nigga and tricking your nigga, but I really ain't see the shit. Yeah, he having for real, but won't give it up. Put this cake in his face.